Hi, I'm Lennon. A few years back, I was fortunate to have dinner with one of my heroes, Ronald Reagan. I talk a lot about the dream, the struggle, the victory. So I asked President Reagan about how he felt about the dream, the struggle, the victory. He gave quite a good answer. He looked me straight in the eye and he said, "You know, Lennon, when I was a kid, all I wanted to do was make the high school football team." He says, when I told my friends that I wanted to make the high school football team, they laughed and said, "Football's for big people. You're not big enough. You can't do it." He says, "Lennon, I made the high school football team because I listened to the ones who told me I could." He says, after I played football, I decided I wanted to be a sportscaster. I told my friends, "I'm going to be a sportscaster." They laughed. They said, "You can't be a sportscaster, Ron. You're a football player. Sportscasters talk good." And he said, I became a sportscaster because I listened to the ones who told me I could. I listened to the ones who believed in me. He says, after I was a sportscaster a while, I decided I wanted to go to Hollywood and be a movie star. When I told my friends I was going to go to Hollywood and be a movie star, they laughed and said, "You can't be a movie star, Ron. You're a sportscaster. Sportscasters don't be movie stars." He says, "Lennon, I went out and made a few movies because I listened to the ones who told me I could. I listened to the ones who believed in me." After I made some movies, I became president of the Screen Actors Guild. I spoke at first just about movies and Hollywood, and I began to speak more and more about politics. I decided to run for governor of the state of California. When I told my friends I was going to run for governor of the state of California, they laughed and said, "You can't be governor, Ron. You're a movie star. Movie stars don't be governors." I became governor of the state of California, Lennon, because I listened to those who told me I could. I listened to the ones who believed in me. After I was governor of California, I decided I wanted to run for president of the United States of America. I told my friends I was going to run for president of the United States of America. They laughed. They said, "You can't be president. You're a governor. Governors don't be president. You're too old." He looked me straight in the eye, about 2 inches from my face. He said, "Lennon Ledbetter, I just finished 2 terms as president of the United States of America because I listened to the ones who told me I could. I listened to those who believed in me." The dream, the struggle, the victory. Choose to live your dream, but choose to listen to those who tell you you can. Listen to those who believe in you. I believe in you. I know you can do it. Choose to live your dream. I believe in you.